Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live.
Good morning, everyone. How are you today? And welcome, 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 welcome. Hi, Brittany Brown. Mm, it's been a minute. Hey, oh, look at that. There are twin things out there. Oh, I just love certain things. Oh, all right, whatever. How's everyone doing? My hair is a little. It's okay. How's everyone doing? Hi, soul sister. How are you, sweetie? How are you doing? We have some splaining to do. We have a lot of splaining to do. And I really didn't know which one I wanted to do, but I've decided to do both. I also want to do the Gwyneth Paltrow uh, trial, but I don't know how many blacks are into Gwyneth Paltrow. So I was like, maybe I can save her for a day when, it's not a big news day. So maybe I could do it tomorrow or Tuesday. It's a weird trial of a very privileged, attitudinal woman. Very much is showing herself as a Karen. I've never seen anything like it. And I like Gwyneth Paltrow. I like her Goop magazine, but now I'm thinking about it. The Goop was a up-you-the journalist. That's what I'm thinking. I don't know. I'm going to get off of her. I will do her on another day. Tiffany Intuition, good morning and good health. Hello, sweetie. So I've got on the cutest bra today, but it's not lifting me up. Lift me up. Let me see if I can make it lift a little. All right. It's not lifting me up. My boobs are not being lifted up and supported properly. Just pull them up. Because it's not really a bra. It's like a top. It's the cutest top ever. I'll show you guys. Oh. That's what I get. Actually, maybe I won't show you guys. Maybe I won't. Let's see. Okay, that's lift up. Why am I doing this on camera? You would think I would get dressed off camera, but why should I? All right. Okay, that helps a little. I just want the bra to show a little, right? There you go. There you go. All right, whatever, people. You guys know I'm quirky. Hi, Sabrina. Mm. Mm. I don't understand. Okay, I start therapy on the 4th for my back. That's a good thing. I'm so proud of you. It's be a witch. Do you mean bitch? I don't know. But I'm smiling anyway. So I think I'm hearing you paraphrase witch for bitch. But you can write bitch. Nobody cares. Tame them girls. I know. You're just trying to pop out, trying to get some. That's what they're trying to do. They're excited. All right. I'm amazing. Aw, I love that. What is going on with Jonathan Majors? That cup business gave me pause on him. And now this news. I don't know the cup business. What are you talking about? Terry, Come on, man. Now you know you should have been text me something. Do I Google Jonathan Mayer's cup? Jonathan Majors. Jonathan Majors cup. Cup story. Okay, let's take a look. Why is Jonathan Majors always carrying a little cup? Oh, he says carrying little mugs around. Although I don't know anything such as a little mug. Reminds me of his mother's message. I don't know. I didn't even know he did this. He started carrying a cup around with him when he was 18, based on some advice his mom gave him. Is it a different cup every time, or is it the same cup? Let me get some images here. You know, no matter how old you get, yeah, it's the same. Oh, no, it is. It's the same cup for the most part. Man, he could have made a mint on making cups, though, making mugs. Why did the cup bother you? I don't think I would have noticed that. I notice when somebody punches somebody in the face. I don't notice that carrying around a little cup is a problem. All right. It's his security blanket. Okay, he carries 4 cups every. Oh, it's 4 different cups. Probably an alcoholic. D. How did we go there? D's like he's an alcoholic child. I know these things. Well, let's take a look. You know, first I want to see, is this going to ruin his career? And I feel like it could. You know why I feel like it could? I feel like people like to be unforgiving in areas of being unforgiving. And sometimes there's no rhyme or reason for somebody's actions and how unforgiving we all can be, right? Like, what's that guy's name? What's that guy in Chicago that said Trump people beat him up, but it turns out the Africans beat him up? And then the Africans recently told their story, and they look more like jackasses than the original story. And it looks like you all were in bed together, actually, but somehow or another, everybody wanted to be mad at, what's his name? Journey's brother. Everybody wants to be mad at him and vilify him and practically just take him out. He fought like hell, which I was so proud of him, right? And the reason why I was proud of him, guys, is because on the other side, they always do shit like this. On the other side. And they get off all the time. But somehow or another, we pounced on him and like canceled him out. And it's like, is there a wake-up call that you all are missing, that sometimes we as blacks do make mistakes, but I am not going to be the one to count somebody out because someone made a mistake? I'm not the one. I'm not participating in that. What's his name? Jesse. And you know, it was more exciting to watch black folks take Jesse down, much in the same way that you all took Will Smith down, right? Black loves fighting black, right? And you don't realize that you do it for them. You're doing them a favor. And I hope you guys know who them is. You're doing them a favor when you vilify someone so badly. Like, I would love the black community to say, and can I give you a list of things in the media that we've scene happen and y'all don't say anything, right? But y'all don't say that, right? The minute there's a black problem and TMZ is all over it and TMZ hates blacks, when are y'all gonna wake up to that and stop watching TMZ? Because TMZ gets black money because we watch them because all they do is rat on blacks. I'm sorry, I'm going off again. I'm not trying to go off, but I want you guys to learn today. Stop. Stop. When are y'all gonna look at the media and go, so I guess they want us to vilify our own? We've been doing it since Africa, guys. So I don't participate in that. I'm going to say anymore because I'm not sure if I did, but I see. Oh, thank you. Love the jewelry. Thank you, sweetie. Tiffany, can we talk about America's favorite little munchkin? Can we talk about America's favorite little munchkin? I just discovered that Tom Cruise hasn't seen or heard from his daughter Suri because the Scientology prevents him from being a dad. The consequences of our mistakes are always greater, always. It doesn't have to be, though. We add to it. And if we stop following the game that is designed for us, TMZ doesn't make money. So we decide if it's greater. Think about that. It's on us. Oh, Ebony, of course I could do you. So I'm going to teach you something, sweetie. For anybody else that's watching on Facebook, look at the screen and you see the words walking by and it says psychic reading. Text me 213-458-7408. I do readings on Zoom and FaceTime. And of course, I can read you. Absolutely. Just text the number and you will be communicated with and text on your reading. And I have openings. So let's do this. Non-members are called suppressive persons. No contact is allowed. I don't know if I really care about the rules. TW, why are we on Tom Cruise? But since we're going to be on Tom Cruise is a father. Tom Cruise has a high status in Scientology. Tom Cruise needs to tell those MFers, I'm talking to my daughter. But I don't care. We're digressing. Who cares? I'm not a Tom Cruise fan. Never was. Okay, let's get off of Tom Cruise. I can't do this right now. Let's stay focused on Jonathan Mayers. No, you were talking to Tiffany on my page. So I'm going to take my page back, take the control back. Can we please stop talking about Tom Cruise? I don't care. Okay? Can we please talk about Jonathan Mayers? Please. Let me see something. I don't want the right terminology to be used and the right reasons why when we're not even talking about Tom Cruise. That's all I'm saying. Respect me is what I'm really saying. All right. So, if anybody wants a reading with me, contact me at 213-458-7408. 213-458-7408. All readings are on Zoom and FaceTime. So, is his career over? And is his career over based upon you, the black man, the black woman, the black man? Or is his career over because, or did somebody set him up? It sounds like it's a whole Chris Brown, Rihanna situation. Let's take a look. Oh, you've never seen Lovecraft, Crystal? Do you think he's receiving so much backlash because the accuser? Oh, I didn't even know that. Oh, there you go. I don't know. I actually don't know. I in group apparently he has a history of entitlement. Apparently, maybe it's just in him. Maybe it was just bound to happen. Maybe the more popular you get, the more you become entitled. So maybe he's an entitled black man, which there is such a thing, right? Oh, well, he's a great actor, actually. He's a wonderful actor. So let's take a look. Please, God, talk to me. Talk to me about Jonathan Majors. Please allow me to see anything and everything that you would like for me to see. Jonathan Majors is your child. He's your love. He's your beloved. Please, Father God, authorize me to see and say what you would like for me to say and see. I love you, God. I love you, Jesus. In your name I pray. Amen, amen, amen. The start of something new. Ironically, that's not a good thing for him. The start of something new. The start of something new. And its intensity. So he has stepped into a world of newness for him. And unfortunately, the newness is about facing your fears and subconscious release and healing. He is in a sticky situation. There is a lot of growth around him. So I can trust, just based upon this card, that he can get out of this. I believe that he is going to have some counseling. I get sacral chakra. Where's the sacral chakra? Up or down? I never know that. Sacral's down, right? Oh, sacral's down. Okay. I get choose wisely. He has a hard time choosing. So I feel like there's a mental defect going on with him. There is going to be a bit of a solitude. Okay? Maybe there has to be. Maybe that's not us doing it to him. Maybe it's him voluntarily accepting. And in this deck, solitude means an education. So getting some TV training, some intense therapy, because there is something here that probably goes back to his childhood. Because I'm getting his childhood here and something over money and childhood. He has an offer on the table. I get the Eight of Wands. This happened very fast, but I also think something else is going to happen very fast. I do feel like somebody came for him, right? I do feel like somebody came for him. I do feel like he was an easy target uh, to take down. And what do I mean by that? You know, if you're out in the world, what you need to do more than anything is be observant. Your job is to be observant. If you're not observant, you are subject to the elements, the Illuminati, the Knights of Templar, right? You're subject if you are not spiritually woke, spiritually aware, and spiritually understanding that sometimes anything that you say can be used against you, right? So, did you ever have black privilege as a man in the group that you were hanging out with, Jonathan? Did they make you feel like you were everything because they've lost the Will Smiths of the world? They've, you know, like, did they need another Michael B. Jordan, right? Did they need to use you? I know this sounds crazy, guys, but that's what I'm getting. And I'm also getting, because of his arrogance, he may have had an argument with someone and was like, F you. I think if he had an argument with someone or had an argument or disagreement with someone powerful, then it's easy to take you down if you are not spiritually aware. Now, this was reminiscent to me of Chris Brown and Rihanna. And I don't know who anybody thinks they are. Don't ever touch my phone. Ever. I'm not a fan of you touching my phone, and I don't do anything. But it's my right. My phone is my right? And you guys don't know this, but if you take away someone's phone, that is considered domestic violence. So in actuality, she committed the violence first. When you go to grab someone's phone, the phone is considered an extension of your body. So when you grab it, you don't know what somebody's going to do with that phone. I have been in situations where, as a counselor, where people are like, he took my phone and threw it away. You get arrested for that. She's fighting him for his phone. He did not fight her first. So be careful that you all are going to be quick to vilify someone because your phone is a whole thing in domestic violence. Don't touch my phone. I don't care who you think I'm talking to. In the same token, y'all better not touch other people's phones. It's just not allowed. This can create a fight. Period. And if the fight is initiated by her, he's on defense. So what if he tries to take the phone? She gets more aggressive. We're not there. So we don't know where she's at with him and demanding the phone. You girls know that when you girls will fight a dude. And what if it was that point and then he had to protect himself, but you're in tight quarters? So what if he had to protect herself by grabbing her neck and pushing her back? You don't know. The same thing happened with Chris Brown and Rihanna. I hate to bring this up again, but Rihanna admitted. She admitted to grabbing his phone. Chris Brown got vilified. To this day, he is still vilified. And Rihanna tried her best to clear it up. Yes, I got beat to a pulp. But in actuality, this is what really happened. Yep. Oh, thank you, Tiffany. Yep. If it used it as a weapon, that's a felony. Good point. Thank you, sweetie. Hi, Kelly. Hi, sweetie. Another cousin. I'm never on Facebook. All my cousins are showing up. Not quick to trigger. It's not quick to trigger. Don't touch my fucking phone. No one touch my phone. Don't do it. So it's not quick to trigger. It's, what the hell are you doing? What the hell are you doing? I saw some woman texting you, blah, 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 blah. And you want to get out the taxi? I'll call you another Uber. Don't touch my phone. We'll talk tomorrow when you calm down. Don't come for my phone because it's a fight. It's an automatic fight. All right. An invasion of privacy. Thank you. Like you said, Rihanna and Chris Brown all over again, right? You also take a person's right. Oh my goodness, girl. You also take a person's right to call for help when you take someone's phone. That's why it becomes domestic violence. That's the purpose. When you take someone's phone and throw it away, it means you are being violent to that person and you don't want them to call the cops on them. You want to buy some time to either beat them up some more or to get away. But at what measure do we get there? How do we get there? Do we get there at who you, who you talking to? You talking to a girl? The minute she reaches over, we're at domestic violence. The minute she reaches over and grabs his phone, we are at domestic violence. And I'm going to tell you something else. There is no way they had that scuffle, and he was not scratched up. But she was smart. He did not get arrested that night because they both would have gotten arrested. She went home, waited till the next day, made her injuries worse. Had a friend choke her out some more. Who you kidding? And then she called the cops the next day. He was sleeping, which tells me whatever went down wasn't bad because they were in a taxi or Uber. Now we got to get the taxi guy involved. They were in a taxi or an Uber. Thank God they were in a taxi or Uber because now we're going to have to wait and see what the hell went wrong. I think there might have been a scuffle on the phone. That's what I think. I think she went home and the sneaky little B-I asterisk T-C-H. Wait, no, I think I spelled the whole thing, right? B-I asterisk C-H. I went and spelled the whole thing out. Just added the asterisk. She did something sneaky. She did something sneaky. She's gone. She's gone. She's gone. She's upset. She didn't get to see who was texting him. Who texting you? No, don't get it twisted. I'm in a car with a guy and he gets a text message. Get me out. Pull over. Pull over. Because you're not about to disrespect me and I'm on a date with you. Pull over. Done. Over. Complete. And she feels very, very satisfied. She's happy she did this. Because there were problems in the relationship already. I don't know. I feel like she was trying to get pregnant or something. The Emperor card shows up. She tried to ruin him by calling this in. But her moral compass is off, which is next to the sneaky card. She did this on purpose. So, guess what, people? Black people, y'all don't get to vilify this man. Y'all get to wait and let's hear what the taxi driver has to say. He's going to turn this around. He's going to turn this around. She's sitting back. Look at the smug look on his face. She's sitting back going, ha, ha. You don't get to wait till the next day, although in domestic violence cases, it is a little different. Sometimes it takes a few days. But remember, it's a little different with domestic violence cases. Is his money diminished? Yes. Is his career over? No. Is his money diminished? Absolutely. This is money somehow having to be stitched together. He has a project out there right now that he was either about to sign. They won't sign with him now, right? So his money is compromised, meaning he was about to get a really good job again. Probably another lead role. You know, I do think she loves him though, because they do get pure love here, but it's coupled with something else. So who's the drinker? Because there's drugs or drinking involved here. Drugs or drinking is involved here. So this was coupled with something else. He has the strength to carry this out. But I do have to tell you, Jonathan, it's actually your karma, right? You're getting above yourself, right? And that is what's looking really ugly. Oh, he's a Virgo. Oh, there you go. There you go. And I don't mean Virgos. You guys know I love Virgos, but Virgo men got problems. Period. Hello, sweetie. Anna Pay Taylor Grand Rise. Anna Pay Taylor Grand Rising Love. Hello, sweetie. I'm drawn to give you a positive, accurate reading. I felt a strong connection and energy toward you and thought you wanted a reading, love, so I can consider you for a reading, love. Oh, sweetie, I'm a psychic, so you can't read me, but I can read you. Can I give you a reading right now? You're a scammer, and you need to stop scamming people. Reading over. Anywho, let's not make it something different, though, right? Let's not have the slave mentality of believing the old adage that a woman of caucasity gets to scream. You know, what's our little boy that got vilified and died? Oh, what's the boy's name? The little boy. He's like 15 years old. Emmett. Let's not have the Emmett mentality anymore. No, they don't get to get away with this. There's too many Karens in the world. We see you for who you are. So we don't agree with the vilification of a man because it's a caucasity type woman. We're not doing that anymore. So stop believing that, because you're the same people that will wind up as jurors. Stop believing that we don't win in a court. Okay? Oh, wait, what are you guys laughing at? That she's a scammer? She knows she's a scammer. Ken, she knows she's a scammer. Dee Dee from LA, caucasity. I don't know what you guys are laughing at. Y'all just started laughing. You guys are too much. You guys are too much. Tiffany go. Tiffany goes. There. That's your reading. That's your reading. How you just gonna come on? So I have tarot cards in front of me. Read the fucking room. Read the room. Oh, she must be a psychic. Oh, let me shut the fuck up and listen to her. Maybe I will learn something. The fuck? The ignorance of it all. Kevin Hunt is a Virgo. See, it doesn't surprise me. Virgo men are the worst. My eyes cracking. I was going to do Black China. I cannot do Black China right now. You guys got me tore up from the floor. Let's stay with. Can somebody tell me what sign he is? Because that's going to make more sense to me. Oh, no, I'm not. I wasn't there. I'm saying she saw a text message and wanted to see what was on the text message. If you want to see what's on the text message, you go like this, right? What? That's probably not what she did. She tried to take the phone and it went left on her. Caught Cassidy in that reading offer. It was the long, I can read your spirit. if you could read my spirit, do it. Do it quickly. You want to catch my attention? Me? Get it. Get it, girl. Get it. But it was, the sky, and I could see. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. What did she say, by the way? It was actually a very cute message. Let me read it again. Papalau. Inape Taylor. I don't know who that is. Grand Rising. I'm drawn to give you a positive, accurate reading. I felt a strong connection. You don't feel a connection to me. I'm a bitch. You feel a connection to me? I want to meet you. I really want to meet you. No, you don't feel a connection to me. There's no way you can. And energy, I feel a strong connection, energy toward you, and thought you wanted a reading. You thought I wanted a reading? You read my mind? Because if you read my mind, the first thing you would see is, I'm a bitch. Oh, outside. Okay. My tongue, lethal. I'm a native New Yorker. Like, moving on, carry on. You don't know me. Do you know what it takes to survive in New York? Get out of here. I felt your connection. All right, let me get the final outcome. Inape earlier wanted a reading. She wanted a reading from me, I guess, right? That's what she meant to say. And on that note, Auntie, did you know that there's a lawsuit on the TV show? Yeah, I kind of did know something like that. All right, I got to get up out of here. I think the message was somebody. Oh, you think she was trying to take my clients from me? Oh, fuck you. Fuck you. My clients are fine with me. And by the way, I'm very loving and nurturing towards my client. I'm just letting you know that I can switch. So try me, Babalao. Upside down. Dilettante. Upside down. Pretension to much deeper knowledge than you actually possess. Dilettante. Pretension to much deeper knowledge than you actually possess. What does that mean? What does that mean? Is he like a deep thinker, but he really isn't? Because I don't think he is. Because if he was, he would have never been with that woman. You got to let people go that will take you down, and you have to be able to see it. Shadow dilettante manifests as pretension to much deeper knowledge than you actually possess, taking your dabbling too seriously. I don't know what this means. Dilettante. Let me read it one more time. Oh, a jack of all trades, upright. All right, I have to get up out of here, guys. I'm so sorry to end this, but I love you. I love you. Call me. Text me now for your own personal reading, 213-458-7408. I don't know who Babalao is, but she was disrespectful. And when you come into my feed being disrespectful, I become Jonathan Mayers. That's like taking my phone from me, bitch. All right. Love you. Bye. Okay, bye. Okay, bye. Bye. Love you. Bye.
Gals and guys, go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live.